Hey YouTubers, Mr. George 86 back here again, and just doing another quick review again today of the Ruger sr9c sr9 compact. This is the bitone stainless model. I really was not big on the bitone, but I picked this one up for my wife. She said it was oh so pretty, and I went ahead and got it for her. What can I say bad about this gun? Absolutely nothing. This gun is hands down the best shooting gun in my arsenal. I took this out of the box expecting some flaws with it. I put a couple hundred rounds through it, not one failure. I used all the way down from reloads to Wolf up to the highest dollar plus Ps and Hornady self-defense rounds through it. It's just a really phenomenal firearm. Takedown could be a little easier. Ruger can advance themselves in that, but I'm not going to take away any points from it because I don't plan on field stripping this gun every day. I plan on field stripping it after range use. A couple perks about this gun. This is a 17 round mag with the plate extension on it, 17 plus 1. It does turn this gun into a full-size gun. The barrel is still the same compact barrel, but it does turn it into a full-size firearm for range use. It does have an interchangeable backstrap here, which really doesn't make a ton of difference, not in my opinion anyways. It does have the external safety on it. It's ambidextrous. It has ambidextrous slide release, mag release, I'm sorry. Right-handed slide release only here. So, you know, it's, by the way, just again for you, it's not loaded. It's not loaded. Okay. There is a loaded chamber indicator on this gun that pops up, and a lot of people complain about it, and I will show you here. When you load around, that's what it looks like. I got this in particular for my wife. She likes to know when she has a round chambered. I always know when I have a round chambered, but that's what she was picky about. So I personally don't think it bothers me. It does not get in the way of the sights when you lift it up. It does not get in the way of anything. A lot of people don't like it. They say, oh, it looks stupid, you know, with a red block sticking up. To me, it doesn't. Compact magazine. It's a 10 plus 1 with a pinky extension, and it also comes with the factory flush base plate here. You can see I'm a pretty big guy. I'm 6'1", 240 pounds. Got some pretty big hands, and I can grip this entire firearm. Okay, no problems whatsoever. Drop that mag. Show you nothing was chambered. I took this gun to the range, put a couple hundred rounds through it. I really enjoyed shooting it. The recoil was low. The accuracy was wow on the money. So I decided to do a few mag dumps with it because, of course, this is my wife's self-defense gun. So I put the 10 round mag in it, and I dumped it from about, I want to say probably 10 yards, 30 feet, and emptied the magazine. 10 plus 1, it was 11 rounds on a target, which also had an 8-inch shoot-and-see target stapled to the center of it. Every single round with a magnum, but when I say magnum, I'm not talking about a bam, bam, bam. I'm talking bam, 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 bam. I was dropping these things. I was unloading it like I would be in a scared situation. Every single round hit on the 8-round shoot-and-see target. I was impressed, so maybe I got a little lucky. Like I said in my other videos, I'm no marksman. So, did it again, and again, and again. Needless to say, after 3 or 4 mags, my shoot-and-see target was just colors. It was everywhere. I think I missed 1 round out of, I want to say 40, maybe it was 45 rounds off of the plate, off of the plate size target. It was literally that far off of the target. Either way, all kill shots. Get some really good plus P ammo for this. It'll shoot just as hard as a 357C. It is just a phenomenal firearm. I picked this up about 8 months ago at the local gun show for $420, brand new out the door, which wasn't a bad price. They've slightly gone down in price now though, and their resale value is absolutely horrible. I wouldn't sell this gun for a penny less than I paid for it, period, hands down. If you want a good 9mm carry gun that's not going to cost you an arm and a leg, this is it, ladies and gentlemen. The Ruger sr9c. I cannot speak highly enough of this gun. A lot of people do not like the external safety, okay? I'm not a fan of it either. I carry cocked and locked, cocked and loaded in this situation because there's no single action, double action. It's a double action only striker fired pistol. I keep one in the chamber. I keep my safety off. I have a crossbreed combat cut holster that I wear this in. Just phenomenal. I mean, if you see, you can't, you might not be able to tell the actual thinness of this gun, but this gun is just so thin. Okay, it is ridiculously thin. It is just absolutely one of the thinnest carry guns on the market. And one good way, I guess, to carry it is I just did a review on the HK, which, like I said, no comparison here. Again, it's a 9 to a 40, but you can see the bulkiness and the difference. I'll still stick with my HK because I like a little bit more firepower than a 9. But for those of you that are going to say something about, hey, you just pointed a gun at yourself. Again, I know you're not supposed to point the gun at yourself. I'm doing a review here. It's empty. It's not loaded. If you'd like to see it, dry fire the gun. It is not loaded. Again, I can't give this gun high reviews. I give this gun, for its price, a 10 out of a 10. I take that back, a 9 out of a 10. The only thing I do not like about this gun is it's a little bit more difficult to break down, especially for people that are new into guns. Basically, you slide it back. There's a little pin right here. You punch the pin, and you can see on this side, it's kind of hard to wiggle out with your fingers, but I'll wiggle it a little bit just so you can see. There's a little plate there. See the plate sticking out? That is what you have to pull. Once you pull that, there's also a little mechanism inside with the extractor bar. You have to push down when you go to put the slide back on the gun. It's the only complaint about this gun. The only complaint. I will be buying another one of these. Considering the SR40, as I said in my last gun, the SR40 compact, since this gun is so good, I'm thinking the SR40 will be equally as good, but we shall see. I will be picking one up very soon and doing a review. Ruger made it right with this one. They did real good. I don't see how they didn't get any Leo contracts with these guns. They're just freaking phenomenal. When they do come out with a sr9c compact, Ruger, you hear that, 357C compact, I will be buying one. Running a little short on time here. I've got about a minute and a half left of this video. So again, great gun. Not a ton of accessories for them, not yet. 18+1 capacity in the extended mag, 10+1 in the compact mag. It does have the small Picatinny rail right here. Accessories are kind of hard to come by. I wanted to get a Viridian green laser for this, but it was like 260 bucks. I can't see spending 260 on a laser that'll never get used more than a toy for playing with the animals or the kids. So this is it, Ruger sr9c. If you have any questions or want me to do any further field stripping of this gun, cleaning of this gun, just feel free to request it. I'll be more than happy to do a review. Thanks again, YouTube. Stay safe with your firearms. Keep them away from your children. Keep them unloaded in your home unless they're in your possession. And enjoy the rest of my upcoming videos.